Welcome to Open Line, Cecilia. How can I help you?
Hi, good morning.
Good
Um,
morning.
it's a simple question, I think, but Palestine is mentioned early on in Genesis, I believe. But I'm wondering if Palestine includes Gaza, or is Gaza just a new nation, a new country? Well, I don't. It's not
Yeah.
even a nation, but I don't know where
Yeah.
Gaza fits in.
Okay. Well, Palestine is never mentioned in the Bible. Probably the only time you'll ever find the word Palestine in your Bible is in the maps, where it'll say mistakenly Palestine in the time of Jesus, and it wasn't even called that in
Called
in the.
Philistia?
Pardon me?
Was it called Philistia?
No,
No, wasn't called that
it
either.
does. It wasn't called that at all. Uh, uh, so there is no Palestine mentioned in the Bible. Here's how it comes to be named that way. The Philistines, for example, came from across the ocean, settled along the Phoenician coast, in the land of Israel. They settled on the coast, and they had 5 towns, one of which was Gaza. That's the Philistines, and it wasn't their land. Ultimately, King David uh, uh, was able to uh, drive them out, and so that's the Philistine coast where they were. But it was never called that in the Bible. In the 2nd century, there was a Jewish revolt against Rome, and there was a revolt in AD 66 through 73. There was a second revolt in the year 132 that lasted to 135. And when the Romans finally defeated this Jewish uprising against Roman oppression, they wanted to make to remove the Jewish roots of Judea. They wanted to remove the Jewish roots of the land of Israel. And so they renamed it Syria Palestina. And they took the name Palestina from the Philistines. The,
Mhm.
the reason they did that is they said, who are the ancient enemies of Israel? Let's call the land after them. And that's where Palestine came from, that term. And it was used from about the term 135 until 1948. I think it's really kind of interesting. Back when the Jewish return to the land happened, beginning about 1880, the Jewish people who came back to the land called themselves Palestinians because they were living in Palestine. And the Arabs who lived in the land called themselves Arabs. Only in 1965 or so, with the Palestine Liberation Organization, which was trying to liberate not the coast, but all of Israel, to drive out the Jews, they called it Palestinian, called themselves Palestinians, and called the land Palestine once again.